Okay, so next question here. Do I make payments or is it just something that we pay at the end of the project? So
Okay.
what's the process behind
That's
that?
a great question too. First off, once we get through our design phase and we go to sign a contract, we at that point collect a 30% deposit for the project. Talked about earlier, we start permitting, we start ordering materials. As soon as that happens, what we do then for payment wise is based off of milestone payments, we call it. So as we complete certain tasks, that's when payments will be due. There is a draw schedule that's signed at the beginning of the job, and so that way, say for instance, we'll have a 10% draw when the plumbing rough and the electrical rough is completed. We'll have a 10% draw when the tile is completed in the shower. We'll have a 10% draw when the countertops are done, and so on and so forth through the job till we get to the end. Now, the final payment is due at what we call substantial completion. This is very important, okay, guys? This is not when the job is completely done, everything there. Substantial completion is when all of the materials are on site for the job and everything is installed. Now, that doesn't mean if there's an issue where a plumber needs to come back and change a chain on a toilet, or if there's a faucet that needs to be replaced or something like that, that still falls under the guidelines of substantial completion. So that means that we would still be due our final payment. Now, what I do particularly is I will allow the clients to hold back 10% of that final substantial completion payment, just for their peace of mind. So they know that we're going to come back, we're going to finish the job, and we're going to make sure it's done correctly.
Nice. Very informative indeed.